Have you ever noticed that there's certain vitamins that go through these like trendy phases as if they're like a cure-all? Like there was a period of time where everyone was like, you have to take fish oil or you'll die. Then there was a period of time where everyone's harping on the probiotics. And obviously those are good vitamins and still are, but I have just discovered a vitamin that I'm like, how come this vitamin has not had its freaking day of being like a top trend? And now I feel like freaking Vanna White, like showing you this product. So before I get really into talking about Alpha Lipoic Acid, it's like such a mouthful, I just have to say, disclaimer, I have never done a product review before, and this video is not sponsored. No one from like the Alpha Lipoic Acid gods like contacted me and like asked me to make this video. I am just a regular person who had a need, randomly discovered this vitamin. Actually, I should call it, it's what it is. It's not a vitamin, it's an antioxidant. I discovered this stuff. I've been taking it for like 6 weeks now, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to talk about this vitamin because it is actually amazing. And just ignore the fact that I keep using the word vitamin and antioxidant interchangeably. It's fine. The obvious other disclaimer is that I am not a doctor. I am not trying to give anyone medical advice. I just want to tell my personal story and then share what I've discovered about this awesome antioxidant. So first I want to tell you a little bit about my personal story. Also, if you're just meeting me, my name is Genevieve. Welcome to my channel. I'm about to get real personal with you real quick because here we go. So over the summer, I started having really weird symptoms of neuropathy and muscle spasms in my feet. And that's really scary because when you have those things come on, it can often mean something serious, like maybe you have diabetes or maybe you have MS. So of course I went to my doctor, I got checked for all that stuff, and thank the Lord, I am healthy. And it's thought that I was developing some neuropathy and muscle spasms because I'm just stressed because, you know, hashtag 2020, the world's going crazy and my body just chose that way to express its dislike of the world right now. So I didn't want to take any medication for it. So of course I'm researching what kinds of vitamins and supplements that might help. And I'm doing magnesium and I'm doing B12 and all the stuff that's like the first stuff that always pops up if you search for those specific symptoms. But digging through all this stuff, I finally found out about Alpha Lipoic Acid. And it is an antioxidant that our bodies naturally produce, and that might be why it's not highly supplemented, because our bodies make it, and it's also in our food, like liver and broccoli and like all this stuff that's healthy that we're supposed to eat that we don't want to eat. So I just got the vibe that this is an antioxidant that's not often supplemented because I guess it's thought that like we don't really need that much supplementation with it because, yeah. But from what I was reading online, people were just having amazing things to say about this. So I went to just my local grocery store and bought this. I didn't get it online. I didn't even look up any like specific reviews of this brand. I just went to my local grocery store, and in the vitamin section, there's obviously like tons of vitamins, but this one was like so obscure and so random. It was like on like the fringe section. There was only one option. You know how most vitamins, there's like multiple brands and options. Like this was like obviously not a super commonly bought thing, and it was just like in like the fringe part of the store. So I bought the one option they had, and I've been taking it for like 6 weeks, and oh my gosh. As I explain the benefits, I need to start by saying that because this is a supplement, vitamin, antioxidant, whatever you want to call it, it's not like a drug in that you take it and you notice instant effects. But over time, the longer you take it, the more it builds up in your system. So I just want to say that so that you don't think like I took it just like the first day and like was instantly like amazing. But at the same time, when I first started to take it, I did notice that my neuropathy and muscle spasms in my feet had greatly reduced. And now after 6 months of taking it every day and having it build up in my system, that has pretty much totally gone away. So you may be watching this and you may be like, oh my God, I don't have those things. But here's what else it does. That's why I think everyone should be taking this. It's like, why aren't we all taking this? It helps regulate your blood sugar. It can help with weight loss if that's a goal that you have, because your blood sugar is like moderated a lot better and you're not quite as hungry. That's definitely something that I've noticed in me. It also is a natural anti-aging because it's an antioxidant that goes into your cells and like cleans out all of the free radicals that are like floating around in there. God, that's weird to think about, that there's like free radicals just like floating around in you. So specifically, it helps your body's collagen production because it helps protect the collagen cells so that they can do their job without being affected by things that cause inflammation. And yeah, those free radicals that we've all heard about that are apparently like real bad. So it's a great, great supplement to help moderate stress and inflammation in your body. Because that's another benefit that I've been experiencing that like I didn't really expect, is that I feel like my mood has been like evened out, like not in like a dramatic way, but just enough that I notice that like I just feel more even keeled. I feel like my appetite is more even, whatever that means. And then I also feel like my mood is just like a little more evened out. There are some people that have only heard of this supplement because I found out that it's used in a lot of facial serums, again, because it's like an anti-aging thing. So some companies will add it to a serum to like help your face, skin, and all that stuff. I have personally never tried those kinds of serums, but you can also get that benefit from just taking the supplement, like putting it inside your body. If like in my mind, I feel like that makes kind of more sense than just like putting some of it on your face. So it helps all the cells of your body stay naturally fresher, younger, healthy, all that fun stuff, because it protects them from all the weird shit that's also in your body. And then it also helps your kidneys and liver and pancreas with the blood sugar stuff, again, not a doctor, but like what I've read is like it helps pretty much every part of your body just function better, stay a little more even keeled, fresh. And that's why it's like blowing my mind that this is like a fringe supplement that most people don't seem to know about. And from what I found out, next point is it's really healthy to take. Like I know like some studies of vitamin D have said that like you can take too much of it and you can have adverse effects. I couldn't find a single thing on this one in the research that I did before this video that said like having too much in your body is potentially an issue. Of course, I wouldn't say like don't like take like more than the recommended dose, but because your body naturally produces it, you're going to be adding more on with the supplement, and it doesn't seem to affect your body. Like having a little extra of this like doesn't really, it's not going to be an issue. So again, I'm going to give you a close-up of like, this is the brand that I have taken. And I guess it's the only brand I can recommend because it's the only brand that I've tried. So I will link it in the description below. If you would like to try the exact same brand that I have, it will be an affiliate link. So I'll make a tiny amount of commission from it if you buy from my link, but it won't affect your price, obviously. But I also encourage you, if you want to go to your local store and see if there are different brands of it. But I have had, like, I've taken this for 6 weeks and I've had a really good experience with this. The only, because I know you're curious about the side effects, and the only side effect of taking this is, and it's a little bit TMI, but it does make your pee smell really weird. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm talking about the way my pee smells on the internet, but here we are. I usually take this at night. I don't really know why. I don't think it matters what time of day you take it. As you can see, like this one that says it's like a time release one, so it like works for 24 hours. But I take mine at night, and I've noticed that like in the like hour or two after I take it, like if I pee, it doesn't smell very good. It smells like that, like asparagus, that fun asparagus smell. That's all. So that, if that bothers you enough that you like can't handle taking it, then I'm sorry. I guess you can't take it and have all these interesting benefits from it. But besides that, that is the only like negative side effect that I've experienced from it. Overall, I really feel like the benefits of it, and just the way that I felt, the way that my appetite has been. I'm not having like blood sugar swings. Like I don't know if I ever really had blood sugar swings, if I can say it. But just in terms of like my hunger, it just feels more normal and even than it has been sometimes in the past for me. And again, if you are a diabetic or pre-diabetic, or if you suffer with any kind of nerve pain or neuropathy, or like I had muscle spasms, then like for sure you need to like jump on the Alpha Lipoic Acid train. It's so hard to say. I wonder if that's why it hasn't gained notoriety, because it sounds like something that's either like really, really bad for you that like you probably shouldn't take, or it sounds like something that like you should only like inject yourself with in like an emergency or something. And that, you know, your name, dude, might be the reason people are not getting on board. But don't let the name get in the way of you feeling the benefits of this, because if I liked this enough after 6 weeks to actually hop on here and make a random video about it, like, it's good things are happening. And I've taken a lot vitamins. I've jumped on a lot of trends in terms of like different healthy things you can or should do for yourself, and I haven't felt that great of long-term effects from it as I have from this. So the fact that I'm even recommending it, I feel like says a lot. So as I said, I'll be putting the link to this specific brand in the description below if you would like to buy the same one that I've been taking. Otherwise, I recommend just doing your own research to see if there maybe is, I don't know, a better brand. And like I said, the face serums, like I've never tried those, but I feel like it's like, why just put it on your face when you could just put it like directly in your body? I don't know. I hope that you found this video super helpful, and I really hope that you see like some really amazing benefits from taking this. It's also, oh, the thing I didn't mention is it's also like pretty affordable. Like some vitamins can be extremely expensive, but this one is like on par for being like a totally like adequately priced supplement in terms of like what I've seen. So I hope you see some really positive changes in your life from taking it. If you have any other questions of things that maybe I like forgot to mention, though I think I hit on all the major stuff, please put your questions in the comment below. I can only speak again of like my personal experience and the research that I have done on this, but I'll try to answer any other questions that you might have about the supplement. If you liked this video, as always, we YouTubers, we always ask you to give us a thumbs up. So please give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone else in your life that might need to experience the changes that this supplement brings to their life. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of fun, interesting, weird stuff on this channel. And I will probably, I hope, review some other stuff in the future, stuff that I really actually do like. So I will hopefully see you in my next video.